Let the games begin.
Alright. This is a really good hand if he's playing Reno Mage. I expect him to be playing Reno Mage.
Happy feasting, challenger.
Happy feast of winter veil.
Cast the spell. I want to cast the spell. You want to cast the spell? I want to cast the spell.
I do, in fact, want to cast a spell. That's a pretty good one. Let's just say go. This could be yet another Reno Mage here.
Amazing.
Put the wild mail out there. Now I'm very confused. My stream alert's not loading? There, no, there was. Okay. I apparently missed Malvito and Lunarji. Thank you very much for the subs. I apologize that I did not catch you when you did sub. Let's play our courier. I think we just want Curator for durable threats. We could potentially get like a Karen. Animate Armor is hilarious in Fatigue, though it'll just die. We're gonna take a Curator, and then we're just gonna Frostbolt this and get him. Ever considered editing Twitch chat reactions to my videos during epic moments? Well, we actually end up doing our YouTube videos from like direct OBS recordings that don't include Twitch chat. So it's like more of sort of a process to get Twitch chat in, but I think for some of them that does sound like it could be fun. Copeland Tyler, have you seen much Jade Druid at Legend? I have not seen much Jade Druid at all, no. Jade Druid has really fallen out of favor because it's so bad against the aggressive decks.
What to do?
Alright.
Welcome to the Inception.
Ronin. Alright. Ronin into Antonitis. I don't have Antonitis in my deck, but that would be sweet if I did. Gold Ronin looks awesome. Did I get Shiro anything for Christmas? Of course I did. Shiro was very spoiled. And so I actually can't Ronin without running the risk of burning a card. It's potentially an argument against Ronin. I could just Kazakus plus Soulcaster, but maybe we need to go for the full Soulcaster Kazakus. I'll just play this. Zofir, thank you very much for the sub. I just want to rank up in the Dragon Army. I am working on making the sub loyalty badges that are going to be like Dragon, Dragon Egg, Dragon Hatchling, Dragon Whelp, full-blown Dragon. Blizzard, okay. Alright, we're gonna Kazaka Soulcaster. We want deal damage, and we want gain armor. These are pretty bad. Baran, Kazakus. Yeah. He doesn't have 10 mana, so he can't be Soulcastering here. Finally, holiday tomorrow, not working so you can watch Twitch all day, and I'm not streaming, never lucky. Sorry, man, I gotta take a day off sometime. If you can fit in a tiny image, I think the best bet would be Shiro in a dragon costume. We do need to actually get like a dragon costume for Shiro. The fact that he doesn't have one is really a tragedy. I kind of want to get cards out of my hand so I can play Ronin, so I kind of want to Ice Block, Coin, Flame this. I want to use the real Forbidden Flame so he has less information about what I got from my babbling book. Deal 4, add 2 random demons. Okay. Take a 5. I wonder what his demons are. We need to play this before we, like, have too full a hand. And kill it. We'll get some arcane missiles. He polymorphs it, obviously we don't, but don't go why people don't pick 10 mana potions to control matchups. It's not necessarily clear that you should always pick 10s. Like, the tempo of being able to play multiple things in a turn can be quite relevant too. You get like an entomb off of this. Alright.
Amazing.
Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Alright, so I can just Thalnos, Blizzard. What do you get the other demon from? What he discovered off of? He discovered this off of. Like, one of these was from the Discover, and the other was from the others were from the potion.
Nothing can stop me. Nothing.
I actually meant to say thank you, but
Oh,
yeah.
goody.
We got a donation from La Nevera, who said, "Hey BMK, I'm watching it work with no sound. If you can read this, give me a thumbs up. Hope your holidays are safe, fun, and safe. Thanks for all the entertainment over the years." Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Live my Medivh. Effigy.
Freed from the curse.
That was fine. Hopefully it doesn't have an ooze, and I get value from this. I'd rather get, 10 or whatever off of this than Inkmaster it. Can Inkmaster something else later. If he hasn't already played his ooze, it's generally best to play it as fast as possible because they're more likely to draw their ooze. And they either, generally play it early or, just as a minion, or they'll wait until you play Medivh. So the sooner you play Medivh, the better, because they're less likely to actually have the ooze in their hand. I'm not gonna wait until he plays his ooze. It's like either he, either he's gonna play it or he wasn't. If he hasn't drawn it yet, obviously I want to play Medivh first. All right. Let's just start with Fireball, in case he's Counterspell or something. Nice. Ooh, these are actually really good. It's important to keep in mind that if I play these, I turn off my Reno cards, but putting additional cards in my deck is actually really valuable if the games do go to fatigue. So getting 2 torches is actually a huge deal in the mirror match. I just have to be aware of using them judiciously to ensure that my Kazakus and Reno are still active. But this is really good. Fire on this portal, yep.
I was right all along. That's incredible.
Amazing. Time runs out on me.
Alright, guess it's Forgotten Torch. Eh? Ooh, the funny thing is we actually don't really want this because it can get our Kazakus or something. It's obviously still powerful, but oddly this can be bad because if it hits our key cards like Kazakus, it can give us a lower chance to actually win the game, but we have a 10-10 in play. It also kind of digs us closer to fatigue by getting cards out of your deck. So it's not like 100% that we're happy to have a Yashiraj. It's obviously cool, but if it hits like a Doomsayer or something too, it's obviously kind of disastrous.
That's incredible.
Tome to tome, alright.
Runs out on
Funny thing is, like, I kind of want him to kill this. Not this badly, though. But yeah, if this hits like Kazakis or Brand, oh, or my own Doomsayer.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that really sucks. Yashiraj disaster. Because pulled 2 extra cards out of my deck, which is really bad, and then we hit the Doomsayer with it, which is obviously the worst possible scenario. It's gonna be tough to win now. Thing is, there wasn't really anything that I like was happy to bring out with this. Like, it's possible it's actually just incorrect for me to go for a 10 in this matchup with my Atiash because of the you know, as weird as it sounds, the threat of getting Yashiraj, because Yashiraj is like pretty disastrous, as weird as that might seem. Like, I'm now 5 cards deeper into Fatigue than him. Granted, I do have 2 Forgotten Torches, which can certainly, you know, alter things. I'm also at 45, but he did get 2 tomes off too, so he's a ton of extra resources, and we got kind of wrecked by that Yashiraj. Oh, there's Zeus. So, like I mentioned, you know, using your Medivh early is pretty key, but to prevent your opponent from drawing, there he is. Though, kind of wish he'd used it. We do a Firelance Portal. Let's torch this first in case this is like Spellbender or something. Counterspell. Effigy. Yeah. Alright. We do still have Kazakis in our deck, so we still have the ability to brand Kazakis. But the biggest issue is just the Fatigue one. Though he hasn't played Blood Mage yet. He hasn't played AI yet. It's not clear he will necessarily, but... There's Kazakis.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
We'll take deal 8, summon an 8/8, and we'll take plus 6 health, summon an 8/8. All right. Given my my luck with random things coming out, I'm kind of happy I didn't get tempted by any summon 3 guys who've died this games. The best would probably be 3 random demons. Alex Straza, okay. So this could be, it could have like Spellbender or Vaporize, or Spellbender or Counterspell or something. Let's test for Counterspell.
Serve or die.
These dogs are not happy. Okay, so this is Effigy.
my magic will tear you apart.
Alright, that worked out. I think I may, with the two 10s, may have him in a spot where like he can't just try and fatigue me, also given like all the armor I have. If it was Counterspell, why not Missiles first? It could have been Spellbender as a thing. You have to test for Spellbender and Counterspell. I didn't necessarily want to Missiles, so like if it was Counterspell, then I can just like, you know, Roaring Torch and attack with a guy or something like that. Roaring Torch and AI, or attack with a guy and Flame. Alright. So we're gonna make an 8/8, give all my guys plus health with Inkmaster. He's already played his Doomsayer, so this is gonna be really difficult for him to deal with.
Serve or die.
Well played.
But yeah, like the plus health thing with Ink Master, it's like now it's just so hard for a mage deck. Maybe I should have like traded so he couldn't MC tech me. Oh, bunch of polymorphs. Okay. Well, that makes it a lot easier for him to deal with that.
I'm almost out of cards.
So he's used Blizzard and Frost Nova still, so I can just go face with this. I think he still has a Kazakus potion, right? Because he brand Kazakus. We actually could break his block, right? But it's not even clear breaking his block is worth it. Yeah, maybe it is. 9.
Serve.
Yeah, we're gonna break his block. Forcing him to Reno. Which also means I get to Vendor with Bran in play, which increases my life pre-Reno. My deck is just Roaring Torch too. My opponent hasn't Reno'd yet. He still has Reno. Not a rapper, you're done with finals. Congratulations. Yeah, there's the Reno. Oh, he's gonna fireball that. Okay, so I don't get double Vendor, but I do get Vendor.
Almost out of cards.
So we can Vendor and then flame this. He hasn't played Flame Strike yet. So he is now, I mean, he's, again, you know, pretty far ahead of me in fatigue, but he has been forced to Reno, and I still have Reno left, and I have a bunch of burn. Protected Reno. This does make a Medivh possibly actually work out for him. But I think we're just going to be able to burn him to death. Our Reno isn't actually that important, is the thing. We just hit him, like hit this, ping it, attack, double torch his face. Puts him to... He's already played Alexstrasza too. Played Alexstrasza and Reno.
Serve or die.
Like he's already used Reno, he's already used Alexstrasza. There's no like big heals he's gonna have that are gonna get him out of range of my Kazakus potion. Oh, what was his Kazakus potion? Deal 8 and draw. You never take draw in this matchup. You never take draw cards. Here, I'm gonna Kazakus potion him. Like the matchup goes to fatigue so often that taking draw cards is just suicidal. You literally take like any other effect before taking draw cards. It is actively a drawback. But there we go. The Reno Mage mirror is very long and very complicated, but very fun.